These farmers seem better.
The best quality a soldier can have is loyalty. Quality a soldier can have.
I just filched this gear. Wouldn't want to spoil it.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm cut out for this.
Why? My needs have been accelerated.
Consent. I'm nodding. Wood forced to draw steel.
Just nodded off for a moment there.
A second.
Suppose I ought to earn my pay.
I'll take any chance not to think on my troubles. What was it I had? You need a permit to enter Batal, but they've become quite difficult to acquire. Mind, rumour has it that it's easier for Beastrons to obtain them. Perhaps because Batal's more... That's led to some people acquiring Beastron masks, of all things. Seems a bit much, if you ask me. Come to think of it, I've nary a clue as to where one would go to apply for a permit to begin with. All I need's my health, I suppose.
I do not believe we are acquainted.
I overheard.
I'm not accustomed to speaking with strangers in the street. Good day to you, sir.
Here's hoping there'll be no trouble today.
Nice place this. I'm in no hurry to leave.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
Now, let's proceed. How went to fight with such worn-out gear? Feels eerie.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Now I've gone
With
and
that, all
stepped
of
in.
interest would happen.
What do you want?
Feels eerie when no one about.
Now here's a welcome.
Treat myself to a tickle before bed. Wonder if today is the day I'll get swept off my feet.
Let me alone, will ye? I'm a busy woman.
What is this place?
Greetings. You seek guidance, do you not? You have lost sight of your path, but I can point the way. You need only make a worthy offering in exchange. I have seen your path. May these words guide you true. You've my gratitude. If the way forward is shrouded to you, I can offer guidance. If the way forward is shrouded to you, I can offer guidance. I have seen your path. May these words... You've my gratitude. 'Tis lovely to see you.
I ought to find someone to buy me a drink.
We who serve the heavens must be air
Really scary. I've never seen her. I feel more welcome here than any place else.
Wouldn't say no to a nice, juicy feast.
Haste makes waste, as they say.
always the same. They are.
I've a pressing duty to which I must
Nice place, this. I'm in no hurry to leave.
I don't know what to do. What to do? What to do? I've no mother or father to speak of, you see. So the nice people at the Gracious Hand take care of me. I wanted to get them a present to say thank you, and I thought a bunch of... The problem is, I can't seem to find... Do you think you could help me? All I need is a bunch of pretty flowers. For true. I'm sure you'll find the prettiest flowers... Hoy, Arisen! Have you brought me a bunch of flowers already? Oh, just look at them. They're the most beautiful flowers I've ever... These should brighten the sisters' day. Say, would you mind terribly if I asked you another favor? See, one of my friends taught me a magic spell. It's supposed to let you meet whom all you have to do is find a silver stone. Put it under your pillow, and... But there's the problem. I've been looking all over for such a stone. Would you find a silver stone and bring it to me, Arisen? For true. I knew I'll be waiting. Oh, I can't find a silver stone anywhere. Have you fared any better? They're hard to find, aren't they?
Haste makes waste, as they say.
Each day's harder to bear than the last.
Always another errand to settle.
That's quite enough!
Living's hard, but
Your pockets look full. Got aught to spare?
Is it true you're the Arisen? Only, I seem to recall someone else boasting of being the Arisen. Oh, just be sure you play your part well, whatever the truth. The Arisen, a fellow Drake or two, and I reckon you'll earn the people's faith.
Oh, what does this say? Shall we take a closer? I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics. Where ought we to go now? If I learn anything of import, you will be the first to know. Is there aught this pawn might do for you?
Abilities here.
I could do with a few more hours.
What am I supposed to do?
It's just another day, same as the one afore it.
Mayhap I ought to be getting home.
Tisn't the dragon, but these pests will haunt
What did I do to deserve this?
Really scary. I've never seen one.
I can let down my hair.
Mayhap I ought to be getting home.
The other day, I chanced to... Now, that's not so strange. But guess who I saw riding in it? And rightly so, as it turned out to be a young boy. The resemblance gave me a right shock, let me tell you. Odd to think a young noble should so closely mirror a girl of the slums. Their faces may match, but the lives they lead are as different as night and day. Aye, 'tis a cruel world we inhabit. It's a bit much for me. Let's head home.
Alms, alms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate.
Say, I've noticed you walking around questioning people. Look, if I were you, I'd pay a visit to the jail next. If you haven't, the place is full of unsavory characters, as one might expect. I should know. I was among their company till just recently.
I'll gather this. I'm quite sure I wasn't dreaming. But ox carts don't run, so was it a phantom then?
Yeah? What is it?
I'm ill at ease. Dead on my feet. Maybe I'll keep right here.
Alms, alms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some salvation.
There we are. That ought to keep me light on my feet.
Anything better than this. It sets my thoughts
Even
down
the
dark paths, this place.
Not my kind of place, this.
A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Alms, alms for the poor. Pray grant those. Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. May for... Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. Hold on a moment, Sir Arisen. But you see, one of the children we care for here at the gracious Malcolm, his name is. He's a steady lad. I can't imagine. This building's very old. It could be that he's found himself in some... Might I impose on you to search for him?
Let us begin by gathering information.
I quite agree.
The pursuit of betterment is an endless journey.
Not my kind of place, this.
Nary a thing more tiring than making conversation.
Malcolm. All he's doing of late is picking through. Don't know why he bothered.
This looks as good a place as any.
Maybe he was hoping to find something shiny among the rubble. Wonder if he... Maybe he was hoping to find something shiny among the rubble.
Ho there, faring o-
Heavens have forsaken. Where could Malcolm have got? Perhaps you could try asking the other children. I haven't been able to get much out of them.
Ladies and gentlemen, I beg,
I only work when I fancy.
You want something?
Spit it out. You best watch yourself.
I'll go and open the chest.
Ho there, fair...
Just be sure you mind your map.
Let me get that.
Well met. This here's the sanctuary of... I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff. Impressive.
This inspires naught but misgivings.
My bed, please. And a shot.
Well met. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff. Keep those orders coming. Keep those orders coming. This fearsome world of our...
Oh, well met.
I see life as a journey, to be walked.
This place offers a view of the...
Not much going on here.
You want something? Spit...
We would fain hear your requests.
This looks as good a place as any. In my line of business, patience is key.
The sun's too bright for these poor eyes.
Was I lacking in devotion?
Living's hard, but my greens are second.
Oh, I can't find a silver stone anywhere. Have you fared any better? Oh, just look how it shines. Thank you ever so much. Say, aren't you curious who I want to meet? Well, I'll tell you. My mother and father. I don't even not to say I'm unhappy at the gracious hand, of course. But I'd really like to meet. I want to tell them how grateful I am. That, oh, it's so shiny. Oh, hi, Arisen.
Miss Daphne seemed pleased with our efforts. Mayhap we ought to pay her another visit sometime soon.
You have my support.
Oh, it's so shiny. Oh, hi, Arisen. You'll help me again if I need it, won't you? Please say yes.
Time to be heading home.
Say, I've noticed you walking around. If I were you, I'd pay a visit to the jail. The place is full of unsavory
Sets my thoughts down dark paths.
This looks as good a place as any.
One never can have too many of these. Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
You fond of those eyes? Keep them to...
to use a trim.
I ought to have enough for a few cookies and spices.
I worked hard today. I think I've earned a rest.
I don't feel safe.
If our prayers are not heeded, what hope have we?
A short repose would do me a world of good.
Is Malcolm all right? We were supposed to go exploring together, but I overslept. Wish he'd woken me up. I was really looking forward to going down into those vaults. Oh no, I wasn't meant to...
Making our report ought to be our next priority.
Lisa, don't tell nobody what I said.
Wickedness has no hold upon a tranquil mind.
Ain't no sense thinking he took for it, did you?
Vaults, you say? By my knowledge. Ah, but you mentioned rubble, aye? Then perhaps the lad found a way through. Come, I fear there's not a moment. Pray, follow me, and quickly. I believe this is the place to which the children were. Look, there, a hole. Could he have passed through here? There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. The passage ahead. Let us make haste.
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boats.
We cannot break it from this side.
Really? Now?
We are under attack! Excellent. I could have done no better. I can do no less than service to the Arisen. Well said.
Malcolm, thank goodness you are unharmed. You have my eternal gratitude, sir.
Sir Kendrick, you'll never believe what I've found. It's just books, sir. Books, books, and more books.
Truly? Perhaps we ought to take a look.
Let us endeavor to keep pace with our guide.
I quite agree.
Over here.
Heavens above!
Isn't it amazing? And I found it. Me.
'Tis quite a find indeed. Is this some manner of... Why, I've ne'er seen so many books. This collection must... Might I ask that you not share the existence? We cannot allow the knowledge accumulated here to be misused. We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy, someone who can appreciate it. As for you, Malcolm, I forbid you from telling anyone else about this place.
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your silence, you may come and go as you please. Let's investigate this place's secret.
It near boggles the mind that so impressive an archive slumbered here.
The books ne'er seem to end. Who could have brought them here? The books ne'er seem to end. Who could have brought them here?
Be on your guard. There are innumerable corners where an enemy might conceal themselves here.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Nothing to happen around here.
How are we to get through this door?
We ought to keep watch, lest we be set upon from behind.
Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise.
a moment's rest.
Tis so dull when there's nothing doing.
One can never have too many materials. I'll harvest some now.
Wish I could go on an adventure. Wind up here anyhow. Anyone got coin to spend? Just remembered.
What's it?
Somewhere to be.
I shall do as you say.
We shall await you here, Master.
Let me alone, will ye? I'm a busy woman.
Best quality a soldier can have.
These have been acting up of late.
Well, have you found some place I might sate my... Oh, to think such a... Guide me outside, then.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Aye, this should be far enough. If you truly are Arisen, words may be wind, but there's naught else I can offer you at present. Mayhap the knowledge I've gained reading tomes of Eld could be of...
Thankless job, this.
Nattering all day is tiring work.
I can't wait to see what the day holds.
Wish all would happen to shake things up.
Tell is, the nobles are all... That's why they've been holding all these fancy masquerades. I've got to wonder what comfort ale and... But I suppose I'm just jealous. Imagine having naught better...
Sir, how can I be of assistance?
What's your problem?
Greetings. Welcome to the Guild Hall. Here, we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word. Forgive me, but I'm afraid we are not accepting registration for warriors or sorcerers at this. You see, as we currently have no archer staves or great swords on hand, we are unable to, and we cannot simply purchase more, as the delivery of arms intended for the local armory and other guilds in this dome. So regrettably, I cannot assist you, unless you were. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild?
Have you found any of the items we discussed, perchance? Certain vocations are unavailable at present, save to applicants who already possess... Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild? Methinks Roderick will be able to tell you aught of the stolen shipment. He runs the local armory, and we purchase almost all of our stock from him. May fortune smile upon you, sir.
Whence might we procure such a thing?
My legs are stiff as boards after training.
Oh, are you there? Your presence is requested at the tavern this... Who's the one requesting? I didn't ask. 'Tis none of my concern. The fellow said ought to...
Well met, son. How might I be of service? Welcome to Bjorn's Armory. You'll find only and quality's what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, misers don't... My early deaths. Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the app.
Hold on a moment. I recognise that weapon. 'Tis one of my wares. Nay, I won't have it back. I only hope you gave the beasts a good thrashing. Have you been to see Klaus yet? He'll be able to change your vocation for you. Go on. take it to him with my blessing.
What brings you here?
Now, where was I bound
To
again?
strike. Further down my guard.
Well met, sir. Easy mistakes this time.
Grow weary.
Here's hoping there'll be no trouble.
It's the same. Well met, sir.
Come to think of it, we might already have what we seek stored away.
It's too early for dinner.
Always another errand to see to.
What? This really is fine craftsmanship. Hold on a moment. I recognise... Nay, I won't have it back. I only hope you gave the... Have you been to see Klaus yet? Go on. Take it to him with my blessing.
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Ah! I see you have a great sword with you. You may now change your vocation to warrior, if you wish. If you would prefer to register a sorcerer, you will need to acquire an archer staff.
We want for information. Mayhap we ought to speak with this Sir Roderick.
Greetings. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining. The vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word. Methinks Roderick will be able to tell you aught of the stolen shipment. He runs the local armory, and we purchase almost all of our stock from him. May fortune smile upon you, sir.
Always a pleasure.
Would you mind coming over here?
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
We're here, Master.
The Goblin's lair lies somewhere along the west. I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. 'Twould bring me peace of mind to know someone taught them a lesson at least.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Don't think you're safe just because one found its way inside the common quarter just the other night. Much blood was spilled afore the thing was cold. You could say 'twas an ill twist of fortune, but mayhap we ought to be better. I wonder if building a nice high wall is a...
I suppose I could indulge you. I suppose I could indulge you. You wouldn't want to make the others jealous now. You wouldn't want to make the others jealous now. You wouldn't want to make the others jealous now.
Aught you need of me?
Suppose you're all right.
Can't say I have any tidings.
What a bizarre village that was. villagers stared at me with a bizarre it was as though they were praising me somehow.
I think to...
Good day, sir.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment? There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. I bear word from Regent Ken Sven, Your Majesty. He espied the delivery of a minister who happens to be one of the Queen Regent's staunchest and most powerful. From the pains he took to remain on scene, 'tis plain that Allard wished this delivery kept away from prying eyes. That alone is reason to suspect a connection to Deeza's schemes. We must get to the bottom. The Regent Kin intends to call Allard to his chambers come night. He bids you to use this opportunity to search the minister's chambers and see if there's aught to be learned. What say you, Your Majesty? Are you willing to undertake this task? I shall ensure that the door to the minister's chambers is open between midnight and dawn. Pray, use that time to...
We have been entrusted with a task.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. It seems Magistrate Wardor has been safely delivered from his cell. The man mayhap would be prudent to visit the man on occasion and avail yourself of his vast stores of wisdom. Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you? I thank you. Pray, take this.
That was certainly worthwhile.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. For some time now, 'twas said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wounds. But as I hear it, he is now and so, in honor of his supposed valor, the false sovereign's identity is still beyond our ken. Even the matter of from where, but mayhap approaching the false sovereign at one of these gatherings could afford you a glimpse. What say you, Your Majesty? My thanks. Some of the sentries posted at the masquerades are under my command. I shall have them ease security. Once your infiltration is successful, you will need only don a mask and act the part of an invitee. Here. This should suffice to help. Take care. There is one other thing. Masquerades being as they are, much is made of appearances at such gatherings, and 'twould be wisest to dress the part when joining the other. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your... Do not forget that we work to serve the city.
Shall we make for Worth Palin? Let us make for the palace, that ye might investigate Minister Allard's chambers. I dare not enter the palace, but I would fain escort you to the castle entrance.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. Crime committed here will see one confined to jail.
I've heard that jailers are paid a pittance, despite the hardships of their work.
Then a bribe might avail us, should the time come.
Now, how best to proceed?
The sooner my duties are done.
We shall remain here.
You are the Arisen, yes? Follow me!
Sometimes I wonder if I can be today. My legs are as lead.
Sometimes this is the only place I can find peace.
A place for everyone. Everyone
I've got to focus. Shift only just begun.
I could see myself.
Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards spy you, I will be forced to play my part. Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
I wish the minister would be more careful. He takes the sentinel posted outside his chambers with him everywhere.
certain that I must be summoned at this late hour?
I would not presume to know, my lord. However, it must be a highly sensitive matter for the Regent Kin to request...
Oh, perhaps the boy has finally grown wise to the benefits my favor can bring.
My lord...
Oh, unwring your hands, as if anyone in this palace would dare say... Now, if Wilhelmina calls, tell her to await me in my chambers. What are you doing in here? I don't recognize you. Guards, seize the intruder.
myself.
Have you heard the news? The new recruits are to be sent out to Melve. Melve, I say.
my troubles here.
Wish they were my boots. If they only knew. Such a place.
I must ask you to leave this place at once.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Fine place to harvest some ingredients.
No harm in picking a few. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there. Ah, now here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
This might be worth a read.
Shall we take a closer look?
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace discussing a curious rumor.
Regarding the Queen Regent and an important personage, you mean?
Indeed. Some suppose there is more to her relationship with this Batali dignitary than is publicly known.
Need anything? Suppose that's enough for me. Now, how best to proceed? Here's hoping there'll be no trouble.
We shall await you here, Master.
Sometimes this is the only place I can find peace.
Quiet at last.
All this quiet makes me itch to cause a stir.
Surely none more important than this. I speak of the ascension of the Sovereign.
Indeed. But that, Your Grace, would be better discussed in the presence of your mother.
Well, well. Yours isn't a face I'm accustomed to seeing around the palace. How did you get in here?
Oi! Who goes there?
Tut, tut. Now, this just won't do. How's a lady supposed to work with all these interruptions?
Oh, 'tis you, Lady Wilhelmina.
Mm-hmm. Do excuse us. We thought to enjoy a little fresh air. Though we had hoped for slightly more privacy, if you catch my meaning.
Apologies, milady. But might I ask the name of your companion?
Are you sure it would be wise? Such knowledge has been known to cost a man his head.
Understood, milady. If anyone asks, I shall say I saw naught.
A narrow escape. You should count yourself lucky that he was so easily flustered. Is that all you have to say for yourself? 'Tis sweet of you to mind your manners, but such niceties won't get you far with me. Still, you are welcome to come calling, should the fancy take you, and should you have the gold for it. Off you go now. If you wish to speak further, 'twill have to wait. This is... Off you go now.
When does my watch end? I've clean forgotten.
It seems you've made a discovery regarding the false sovereign.
Wait, as they say.
Well met.
Just as dull as the last.
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. I know this sigil well. 'Tis the crest of the neighboring country of Batal. Let me see. It reads, "Pray make haste in securing Melv, that all might be made ready ere our plans are set in motion." A meager clue, to be certain. Though, 'tis clear that the Queen Regent conspires with, but though the political situation is stable at present, much blood has been spilled between Vermund and his neighbor in the past. I fear such a partnership would only portend the drawing of more. At any rate, to seem our search has led us to only more questions. Chief among them, what is meant by securing Melv? I will investigate these matters as best I can. In the interim, Your Majesty, should you have time to spare, only once we have gleaned a fragment of the Queen Regent's plot, and ere it slips my mind, pray, take this.
Queen Regent Disa appears to be working in concert with this Phasus fellow. But what precisely is their aim? I warn you, I'm not easily impressed.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the...
Good morrow, everyone.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Not sure how much longer I can hold out.